He's become one of my closest and dearest friends.
I was just so grateful when she showed up in Jordan, and she was someone I had a lot of admiration for.
I was gonna say, maybe your favorite person to work with, other than Zendaya, because you've given her some high praise, like called her a powerhouse today. What was it like for you two to work together?
That was awesome. I've obviously been watching Zendaya for years, basically since I was coming home and turning on Disney Channel. So, just before we even got working, just from the chemistry reading when we worked, it was already, a dream come true in many ways. But then obviously in the time since, Euphoria and Malcolm and Marie, the project she's working on now too, this Euphoria season 2, I've been able to catch a couple glimpses of it because I'm lucky enough to film some things. It's off the charts, and
yeah. Like when I watched last night, I was like, I'm so proud.
Yeah, same here.
I'm so proud of you, dude.
Same here.
Yeah. I would be interested because everybody kind of has their own interpretation when they read a book, or, you have your own visualization of what you see in your head. But that never quite matches anybody else's. Like, even if it's described exactly for you, you still have your own
thing going on.
Yeah. That's the beautiful thing about the human mind. It kind of
when I read Twilight, it wasn't,
You didn't see that?
No, it was other people.
Yeah, exactly.
It was my projections.
It was me.
I feel a big kinship with Zendaya also because I think we're both 25 years old. I think for the first time, we were talking about this the other day, we're not like the youngest, the youngest sheep in the room. And also gotten a chance to know Tom and some people on Spider-Man, other people that Zendaya have worked with over the years. So I do feel a sense of community and kinship, the fact that we got to work together on this.
First time we actually met was at our chemistry reading.
And I was sincerely blown away. And obviously been watching Zendaya forever. And that's can be really intimidating to be working with people that,
Well, that's how I felt. I obviously had been a fan of his, kind of had to be a little bit.
It was amazing. She basically threw me to the floor. And it was like, yeah, that's Johnny.
Listen, it was in the stage directions, all right?
Yeah, it was
in the stage directions.
That's true.
I was just throwing people around. She threw me. She got the role. Yeah, did you think I was an asshole?
No, I didn't, but je peux parler en français ou en anglais, comme vous voulez. Maybe I'll say this in English because I'll be able to say it a little bit better, but my friends that have been lucky enough to meet Zendaya too, everyone's blown away by how grounded she is because she's been doing this at a high level for a long time, and it just seems like she's, I don't want to say getting better, but it's just like, the work is extraordinary and is remarkably grounded for all of it, and it's been one of the great joys working on this, especially getting to do the promo, and I hope we get another chance and another crack at it, and I don't know what else to say.
And so I'm very grateful that I got to share a stage with you, and now I get to call you a friend, so I appreciate that.
I had heard that she could spin really fast.
And
she can.
Yeah.
She could do
180 miles per hour,
She could do it right here.
If I took my boots off, yeah.
Like the Tasmanian devil.
They call me Taz.
They call her Tazdaya.
Tazdaya.
Zendaya was the only one, it seemed, that didn't struggle with the still suit. Blessed by the gods, blessed by the fashion gods. Everyone else was kind of struggling, having back problems, thinking that you could pee in the still suits like is described in the novel, and not the case. Learned the hard way with a nasty rash on the inside of my leg. It's a joke.
He didn't pee on himself.
Zendaya, how about for you? What was it like working with all of you? Un dernier mot peut-être, Denis, si vous voulez bien, juste pour tous les fans, pour tout le public français.
Moi j'aimerais juste dire rapidement,
Take care of yourself and enjoy and immerse yourself in the world of Dune. Un grand merci.
Paul has integrity, he has intuition, and fearlessness, because fear is the mind killer.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Fashion icons, let's just start off with that. You guys are killing it in Venice.
She's killing it.
This guy.
Both of you.
No.
Custom looks,
No, custom looks. Body mold. Body mold.
Custom fabrics.
Yeah, did you know that Timothée said that when you entered, it was a total breath of fresh air? and that you are one of his favorite parts of the movie.
Oh,
It's only the beginning, right?
Yes, Johnny voice, Zendaya voice.
Definitely. And Timothy, what did you do for Miss Zendaya's 25th birthday?
Apparently, I shaded you with a picture of a
slug.
but we had a beautiful dinner last night in honor of Zendaya's birthday, at a restaurant called Harry's that apparently is
like
the institution of Venice. And it was a beautiful night, and Zendaya's got, wonderful group of people around her that are just awesome to hang out with too. So we had a good time. Venice, I mean, this is like a total dream come true.
Not a bad way.
Not a bad way to spend a birthday. I'm happy you were in LA for your birthday. You didn't have to travel on it, right?
Yeah, for half the day.
Okay, sorry.
We were here, which is great.
Slug life.
Yeah.
I learned a lot on this movie. I learned a lot from working with everyone. I know Zendaya's been saying she was only there for a week, but she came in and kicked so much ass and was like on fire right away and was the only one that didn't struggle with the still suit. Everyone else was like, had back problems by the end of it, and not literally, yeah, we had a great time, even though it was challenging.
I mean, you can wear anything.
No.
He's like the cool guy.
No,
he can
the opposite, vice versa.
Boom. What do you want? Glasses on the carpet? Boom. What do you want? Sparkle?
No.
Do you want floral? Do you want color? What do you want? Whatever you need. Got it. Boom.
No, this is like number one in the world, literally. Like,
So it's only right that we get your take on a couple of looks of somebody who always kills it when she goes to the Met. Okay, well, what do you like about this look?
I like the metallic vibes. Okay. I love the hair. I like that it seems like you could be going to the Met or, going to combat, going to war in a medieval era.
It's giving
exactly.
Yeah, giving you vibes.
Okay, what about, oh my God, look at this.
That is insane. Wow.
Yeah, it was heavy is all I have to say.
Yeah, that looks effortless and poised and elegant and really a fascinating contrast with the hair from the year before and also strong.
Absolutely. And one more, look at this.
That had a button, I think, that lit the dress up.
Yeah.
And I think we were about to, where does that fit in the Dune?
That was right
schedule?
After Dune.
That's right after Dune, right?
Like, literally, I flew from there to there.
She does both.
And then back to Euphoria.
I remember when that happened. That was amazing. And clear-sightedness on justice.
Ooh.
Still going Chalamet?
Structures of power.
You. All right. I feel really great. I feel lucky to be here, lucky to share these moments with a dear friend of mine, and I'm proud of the film. I'm proud of you because this is a huge moment for you.
Vice versa. You see the poster outside?
Huh?
You saw the poster outside? You didn't see the Chinese poster?
No.
Going into the garage?
I didn't.
I was going crazy.
Oh.
I love this. I wish every interview was like this.
No, it wasn't even a full week.
I was there a day.
I was there for 24 hours. It was, but even though it was a small space of time, I had, like, honestly, one of the greatest times of my life there, because I got to, again, I was walking into a situation where I felt a bit intimidated because, you have Denny, you have this guy, you have, Javier Bardem, all these heavy hitters, Rebecca, who I had actually worked with on Greatest Showman, so at least I knew someone. And I was going into it and I was like, oh my gosh, there's like just so many people that are just like here, right? And I'm just getting started and I'm like, no, that's how I felt. And I was so nervous because I wanted to do my best job, and I knew that you guys kind of already established a bit of a family already. But again, immediately upon arrival, you were awesome, and everybody was so welcoming and warm and created this amazing environment. We had dance parties that I'll never forget with Javier. Yeah, I have a Polaroid of Javier dancing, and it remains on my wall, which it will stay for the rest of my life. It's great.
C'est bien de faire ça en français, comme ça elle me comprend pas tout de suite, je peux dire. Comme ça elle peut pas me correcter tout de suite. Que Zendaya, c'est l'actrice la plus forte un des actrices les plus fortes de ma génération. Moi, j'ai eu le grand chance déjà de travailler avec acteurs et actrices très forts, mais avec Saoirse Ronan, Florence Pugh, on avait fait le promo de Little Women dans cet hôtel aussi, mais j'avais la même expérience avec Zendaya sur set tout de suite quand elle est arrivée. Et encore, je suis pas le premier à le dire, c'est pas controversiel de dire ça.
Oh, and Timmy, you'll appreciate this. I actually have an Interstellar tattoo. It says "Stay."
No
it's the Morse code.
In the Morse code of that?
way.
That's awesome.
That's one of my favorite movies. I genuinely like. You don't. You.
I didn't know that.
You know you don't know that because I forgot that you were in it because it was my favorite
Yeah, I'm not in
before I
that much.
met
I'm not in that.
you. No,
Man, thank God I made things sense. Yeah.
Like,
Really? That was your favorite?
And I was like, oh shit, he is in that movie. Yeah.
That's the best Nolan movie of all time, I would argue. But
yeah, because Shani would have, kind of customized her and had it for such a long time,
We were all struggling with the nose pieces, and Zendaya got there and was just like, it's all good. Like, what? We have
shove it in there
a day.
Yeah.
But then we all
it's good.
shook up and just did it. I was going way more now, like
different.
Yeah.
Different. Like, where were you going?
Maybe like incredible audio production skills. Like people that can work Pro Tools and Logic and, can create sound designs and soundscapes. Yeah, I think that's very impressive.
Well, I look forward to your DJ mix.
It is.
Congratulations. I know 4 minutes isn't enough time to talk about this.
I was honored to even audition and to even be considered at all. So to be here and to have worked with them is a special moment. And I sure hope we get to do more because I learned so much from all of them in the brief time that I did get to do this film.
This is only the beginning.